Hello guys, this is onlyabidoang and today I'm going to be showing you 10 features you might not know in the newest expansion pack for The Sims 4, Snowy Escape. These features might be helpful, fascinating, or even mind-blowing to you. So without further ado, let's take a look at them, shall we? There are many new Japanese-themed food introduced in this pack, and because of that, you'll get the option to eat them with chopsticks. By default, your Steam usually uses forks, but I don't know, seeing someone eat sushi with a fork just doesn't sit right with me. Now if you click on your Steam or on any cooking appliances, you can now set your utensil preferences. The options are either using a fork or various selections of chopsticks. The chopsticks you can choose are either steel, plastic, plain wood, or lacquered wood chopsticks. These chopsticks are only different in color and texture and don't have any gameplay differences. At first, your sim might have trouble using chopsticks. If they keep using it, they will get better and in the end, they will obtain the Chopstick Savvy reward trait where they will be fully proficient on eating with them. Unfortunately, these preferences don't work on the majority of meals from the base game or from other packs, like you cannot eat mac and cheese with your chopsticks even if you prefer them. This pack introduces a new world called Mount Komorebi. Every week, there are 3 recurring festivals being held here. You can check their schedules from this information board available in some places. The first festival is the Snow Festival. This festival is held in Yukimatsu district. In this festival, everyone will be indulged in snow-related activities and these huge ice sculptures will be shown off. They look even better at night. You can also purchase a festival snow outfit through this special vending machine so you can wear and unlock it. This festival's signature food that you can buy is called ikayaki. Some fireworks will also be lit from time to time. The second is the Light Festival in Senbamachi district. Here, the district will be decorated with various lanterns and candles. You can purchase a festival kimono through this vending machine, write a wish on these tanabata bamboo branches, and you can also eat a meal called taiyaki with different flavors. Fireworks will also be launched from this bonfire from time to time. The third is the Youth Festival in Wakaba district. Here, the place will be decorated with koinobori flags and various recreational objects for children. Child sims can also purchase paper kabuto head from this vending machine, and you can also purchase ice cream crepes with different flavors. Besides that, child sims can ask Yama-chan, the mascot of this world, about the virtual void critter hunt challenge where you need to find 10 virtual void critters by clicking on the ground. It's a bit like Pokemon Go. Sometimes you'll find them, sometimes not. Honestly, it's quite a challenge to find 10 of them since the festival won't last forever. After collecting 10 of them, go talk to Yama-chan and you'll be given this ultra rare Simi capsule, which is this new gashapon collectibles that you can open and collect, usually from a vending machine. Speaking of vending machines, yes, vending machine is finally introduced to The Sims 4 through this pack. When you try to buy something from it, there's a chance it'll get stuck. You can try shaking it, which will usually work and you'll obtain your item back, but there's a chance it won't work, so you need to keep shaking it. If you're unlucky, there's a chance the machine will actually fall on you. At first, your sim can recover from it and will obtain this minor injury moodlet. They will also be in pain even when walking. If you still dare to shake a stuck vending machine while still injured, and then it falls on your sim again, you will still recover, but your moodlet will change from minor to major injury. They will also be in even more pain. If you still try to shake the machine again while having this moodlet and then it falls onto your sim yet again, your sim will finally die for good. Yeah, sorry Emily, your helm won't do much there. The ghosts of those who died because of this will have a soda can floating inside their body. Also, they'll be traumatized when being around a vending machine, and if they try to use it and the item got stuck again, the vending machine will always fall on them. Aw, poor Emily, she will never get her snack back for an eternity. This pack introduces another new skill called rock climbing. It can be increased by climbing on various cliffs throughout Mount Komorebi. But be careful because this new activity can also be fatal. If you do the Mountain Excursion social event and reach the third stage of the route called the Croft Icefall, you'll be facing the tallest climbable cliff in the game. This cliff can only be climbed by sims with at least level 6 of the rock climbing skill. If you try climbing it at exactly level 6, you might slip and fall to the ground, injuring yourself. The chance of you failing will also increase when the weather is rough or when the terrain condition is icy. You can still attempt and reach the top of the cliff successfully, but there's a small chance that if you try climbing here while still being injured, you'll slip and fall to your death. The ghost looks like a generic looking ghost without any unique appearance. They will also always use the chalk hands interaction autonomously every time, which is an interaction sims can do manually at level 4 of rock climbing skill to ease their climbing attempt. I don't think it matters though, because now they can just go past through any cliff even without climbing it. Besides rock climbing, this pack also introduces two new skills, which are skiing and snowboarding. You might think these activities aren't profitable in the first place, but you can actually make some money with them, though you need to reach level 10 of the skill first, so it's gonna take a while. If your sim reaches level 10 of the skiing skill, they will unlock the ability to teach ski classes. You can do the interaction from your computer or your phone weekdays from 9 AM to 5 PM. You may think, oh, so it's like an online class then. But nope, your sim will then leave the lot and go to a rabbit hole for a while to do that, much like regular jobs. What is this, the pandemic? After returning, they'll get some cash that varies depending on your performance. Keep in mind that you can do this multiple times a day. After I tried it, I think you can do a maximum of around 3 classes a day if you start right after 9 AM and continue doing another one without taking a break. Meanwhile, if your sim reaches level 10 of the snowboarding skill, you'll unlock the ability to record POV snowboarding videos. If you do this interaction, your sim will then go snowboarding on the selected slope for 3 times. After that, there will be a snowboarding video footage in your inventory. The quality of the video will always be viral. You can also name the footage if you want. Then find a computer and upload the videos there. Now, you'll get a steady 150 simoleons per video each day as a royalty, so it's much more stable than teaching ski classes. Unfortunately, you cannot actually watch the footage, but you can get the same feeling by jumping into first-person mode. Oh, I hope you don't mind seeing your sims headless though. There's a new career in this pack called Salary Person, where you'll become this corporate worker. There are new rewards that you can unlock as you climb up your ranks in this career. First of all, at level 1 of the career, you'll unlock the Enthuse About Farseer Data Corporation social interaction. You'll gain an inspired moodlet after doing that. They can also dance to the company anthem, where your sim will start dancing at the spot with the company theme blaring out of nowhere. After doing it, your sim will obtain a happy moodlet. At level 3, you'll unlock this new wrinkly work suit in Create a Sim, which is quite fitting for this kind of career. At level 4, you'll unlock the Charismatic Crooner reward trait. With this, your sim can do friendly interactions better, increase social needs a bit faster, and gain an increased boost on learning the singing skill from Sims 4 City Living expansion pack. After that, you'll get to choose 2 branches, Expert or Supervisor. Let's check out Expert first. At level 5, you'll unlock a new drink recipe for amazake and can optimize spreadsheet formula on a computer. Doing this will also increase your programming skill. At level 6, you'll be able to do power nap interaction, where you can replenish more energy need from napping. At level 7, you'll unlock the Energy Crush drink recipe. At level 8, you will obtain and unlock the stable lamp in buy mode and also be able to exercise to decompress, to decrease your current tense emotion. At level 9, you'll unlock an Employee of the Month t-shirt with the logo of the company on it. And finally, at level 10, you'll unlock a new preset room on build mode and a new reward trait called Legendary Stamina, where your energy need will deplete 20% slower than normal. Now for the Supervisor branch, at level 5, you'll unlock a new food recipe for chicken yakitori and can host phone conference on your phone. Doing this will also increase your charisma skill. At level 6, you'll unlock the Rehearse Company Value interaction on the mirror. Doing this will increase your charisma skill and give you this inspired moodlet. At level 7, you'll obtain and unlock this Soji screen decoration on buy mode. At level 8, you'll unlock and be given this Most Loyal Employee award in your inventory. And finally, at level 10, you'll unlock this other room and the same Legendary Stamina reward trait like before. When you're hiking, climbing up the mountain, or walking around certain areas in Mount Komorebi, you may come across these mysterious forest spirits floating around, just chilling. They will stay around for a while and then disappear after time passes. If you click on them, there will be 2 interactions you can do: make a wish and collect. If you make a wish, you'll get several positive effects, such as gaining money from 1 to several thousand simoleons, gain various positive moodlets like happy, inspired, playful, confident, etc. But if you try to collect them, the spirits will get angry and give you various negative moodlets like angry, bored, sad, etc. There's also a chance you will obtain the doll of the spirit themselves. Like the forest spirits, there are 5 types of spirit dolls that you can collect. I think these dolls don't have any unique properties, but they still look cute though. Lifestyles are a new personality system introduced in this pack, where your sim needs to do certain habit in order to unlock its perks and consequences. It's basically like traits, but you need to work on it to obtain it. Anyway, out of all 16 types of lifestyles, there are 6 hidden lifestyles that you can unlock. First is the coffee fanatic lifestyle, where you need to regularly drink coffee every day in order to unlock it. Some of the effects of this lifestyle are: you'll gain positive moodlets after drinking coffee, increase skill gain after sipping a cup of coffee, talk about benefits of coffee, work caffeinated shift at work, and more. Next are the single and loving it lifestyle and hungry for love lifestyle. Both of them are conflicting lifestyles, so you can only get one of them. To obtain the single and loving it lifestyle, you need to avoid romantic interactions and also avoid being in a relationship. Some of the effects are, you'll gain boosted skill gain and better work performance when single, getting tense when in a relationship, and more. To obtain the hungry for love lifestyle, you need to always do romantic interactions to other sims and watch romance TV channels. Some other effects are positive moodlets and increased work performance when in a relationship, getting tense when not in a relationship, and more. Another two conflicting lifestyles are techie and technophobe lifestyle. To obtain the techie lifestyle, you need to interact regularly with technologies and join tech-related careers. Some of its effects are the ability to overclock computers, enthuse about programming speed, increase rocket science and programming skill gain, and more. To obtain the technophobe lifestyle, you need to pursue a livelihood without power or technology, like living in off-the-grid lots. Some of its effects are the ability to sabotage electronic objects, gain positive moodlets when around broken electronics, stress when using tech, and more. The final hidden lifestyle is frequent traveler. To obtain this, you need to regularly travel for vacations, visit exotic destinations, and seek out new experience while traveling. The effects are, you'll gain positive moodlets from vacations, can share travel stories to others, increase skill gain while on vacation, and more. But there's one neat feature in regards to the frequent traveler lifestyle, which I'll talk about now. If you have the frequent traveler lifestyle, one of the new social interactions that you can unlock is called Ask About Home Region. This interaction can be done to sims that's currently living on the world you're visiting at. At first, I thought this was only a generic social interaction like all the others, but turns out that the sim will actually explain about the features of their homeworld. They will usually tell you about its landscape, renowned landmarks, secrets, and more. All of the answers are the same for every sim living in that world. All worlds have their own unique explanations except for one. Can you guess what it is? Yep, it's the Disneyland Star Wars world, obviously. There's this new mechanic in this pack called Emotionally Mindful. Basically, when your sim is doing calming and thoughtful activities like painting, reading books, fishing, relaxing in the hot spring, taking a meditative walk, etc. for a certain amount of time, they will get this fine moodlet called Emotionally Mindful for several hours. Here, you already reached the first step of this special state. At first, it'll appear to expire after a few hours, but it can be increased if the sim keeps doing the same thoughtful activities before. While having this moodlet, you will also unlock this self-interaction called Mindful Walk, where your sim will stroll around the neighborhood they're in. This interaction will also have the same effect as the other thoughtful activities. After doing the activities for enough time, your current fine moodlet will then be upgraded into this +10 fine moodlet called Controlled Emotions. With this moodlet in effect, your sim will unlock another new interaction called Search Emotion, with different state of emotions you can choose. Every emotions, except fine and possessed, can be picked, even the negative ones. After picking one, they will do this meditation kind of gesture and then gain that specific emotional moodlet for 12 hours. After the moodlet expires, you need to build it up from the start like before if you want to be in a controlled emotion state again. So those are 10 features in The Sims 4's No Way Escape expansion pack that you might not know. Do you know any more subtle features in this pack that I didn't mention? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much guys for watching, I hope you liked this video, and if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Sims contents like these. See you later!